Hey guys, Lazerbolt here and welcome to another video. I recently had to do a little body work on my car I wasn't looking forward to. My 22-year-old Camaro, here we are fresh out of the car wash. The original paint job still looks great, but let me take you around the other side and show you the driver's side. I've had it for about 6 years now, and recently the clear coat on the driver's side is starting getting sun damaged, oxidizing, flaking off. The rest of the car still looks great, but the panels on the driver's side are looking really bad. My best guess is that the original owner got into an accident at one time and then had to replace these 3 panels along with the rear bumper, and then they sprayed them to match the original factory color. The actual paint they use still looks great, but they must have used some kind of a cheap off-brand clear coat or something that's failing hard. Well, I'm going to have to do something about this quick and cheap, so I'm going to have to do it myself. I started by wet sanding the hell out of it, concentrating on smoothing out the flaky edges on the clear coat with 500 grit, and then wet sanding the whole thing again with 1000 grit. Remember, we're not trying to remove the paint, just smoothing out the clear coat. Then I used Flame Red Duplicolor Perfect Match to touch up any of the areas where the paint got scuffed up or damaged from the wet sanding, and then gave each panel a light coat to brighten up the color. I was able to do it all with just 3 cans. Once the paint was dry, I applied 3 good thick coats of this Spray Max 2K Clear Glamour, wet sanding again with 1900 grit before the last coat. This clear coat is a 2-part polymer you activate by pushing a button in the bottom of the can. You can tell by all the crazy warnings on the label that this stuff doesn't mess around, it's heavy duty. Once again, 3 cans was enough. Well, it took about 10 to 12 hours of wet sanding and another half hour to paint and clear coat, and here's the finished project. Not bad considering I spent less than $100. It's no professional $2,000 paint job or anything, but it's a hell of a $100 one, and it turned out great. Way better than it used to look. Big improvement. So my advice to anyone that has damaged paint or clear coat on their car, consider repairing it yourself. You can save a ton of money and it's not hard at all. There's nothing hard about sanding and painting, it just takes a lot of time and patience. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye now.